All right, so hear me out. It's day 50. It's the perfect number to like call it, right? It's halfway between 0 and 100, right? So there's just too much I want to try to figure out. Why do we have 4 gems? Oh, because of the morning room. We want to see if we can get a schoolyard so we can potentially open up a bunch of classrooms. Maybe a 9th classroom if we're lucky. We're also on the hunt for Randolph's last name. It's definitely here somewhere. Ah, you didn't give it to me. No. 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 Well then, give me a shelter. I just need to remember. Would Randolph? No. We know Hartley is a dude who liked to gamble. But we want to know more about Randolph. Randolph. Just read everything. Is Randolph the person that's sending me letters? This is Herbert Sinclair. Yep. Let's do left. Well, let's start right away with the workshop because it always gives me an item. Yeah. Does it always give me a battery pack? Interesting. I need to start writing those down too. But I'll do that. That's another puzzle and thread for me to pull on for another day. Not right now. Library or nursery. Are there any books that Randolph would have borrowed? What would he be interested in? I don't know, but let's get it out of the way. Let's get it out of the way and let's start making these decisions. Let's start ordering books. Sightseer's Guide, Andrew Darrell. Maybe. Let's start from the top. Read for Ewing, Caleb Manning, no Randolphs. Okay. Andrew Darrell. It would have to be one of the books that were normally here. Not ones that we ordered. So either Sightseers, Fixed Stars, History of India. I don't know if Swinburne was one of them, but History of India, not the first edition. This was also taken out by a couple of detectives. Maybe Roman Rune, I can't remember. And then one of the drafting strategies. Well, let's keep that there. Randolph. We're looking for Randolph. Commissary. Yeah, let's begin with some items. What you got? Yes, please. For the workshop, maybe. If we get a lockpick, it would be good. Okay. Sure. Wow. Well, let's go for it. So now we have something aspirational to save up for. I don't know how this works. While drafting, you may rewind time after drawing a new floor plan, which means probably you can get out and draft again, do a reroll. I thought I drafted too fast when we ended up buying this. So hopefully we do better this time. No, man. Stop doing this, man. Give us a hallway, please. Key card. I would much rather not block off my path back down. What you got? These are all great. But do we want to save an aquarium for another room? Nah, let's do it now. Thanks. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Bedroom. Geist. Yeah, we want those rerolls. And this, what better place to put I just realized. Cool. The aquarium also counts as a red room, so it uses up a sheltered. So we only get 2 red rooms that are free. Also, remember that red rooms are free, because I tend to forget this. I do tend to make a big forget. Parlor, corridor, and a den. This is quite good. Thanks. Look for things to read. Also, look for things to read. You're looking for Randolph. Randolph. Doggo. Is there a Randolph here? Is Randolph a cat? Really? Nothing to dig. That's rare, actually. Do it. Oh, another thing that we should... Randolph? Staff notice. Lady Clara. Floor plans. Cool. So, not Randolph. Just an article. You could do better. But it would still be good. Or a green room would cost gems. That's the actual cost of it. But we're going to do this to get more money. We want to try drawing a... Oh man, already? It's a decent amount of rooms, but I wish I could get more. Let's save the office for when we have more rooms, right? Let's save the office for when we have more rooms. Hey, garagio. Do we want a garage? To our left. Nah. Okay, this is great. That's a great room to have. It offers us multiple exits and a lunchbox. Enjoy your lunch. I love the way that they name a lot of the things here. Heck yeah. Nothing Randolphy. Nothing Randolphy. Nothing Randolphy. Oh, we should look at the emails to see if something was Randolphy there. We'll take a look. Alright, let's look down here. And a secret passage would be a dead end, essentially. It'll be useful later, but not right now. So let's do a parlor to try to not get stomped on these puzzles, man. You're not always looking for the truth. You might be looking for the lie. That's my issue. This box is not blue. That's a lie. Every statement with the word blue is false. Okay, so then that's true. The black box and the blue box are empty. Okay, so this is true. This is a lie, which would make it here. Maybe. It's not that hard. I'm good at logic puzzles. Man, even with two, I get them both wrong. Judge me as much as you want. I already feel bad enough as is. Let's redraw. That's why we have them. Okay, so... Secret passage could give us a courtyard in the middle, or cloisters. If we do that, that would take up all of our gems. Yeah, do it. Give me a secret passage. And I want green thumb. What's it gonna be? It's the courtyard. Very nice. Very nice. We'll take a courtyard and maybe get an item if we're lucky. Hey, you love to see it. Okay, it gives us a chance at getting more coins too. It's quite huge, like that. And the candle unlocks doors, which makes us more likely to retain our keys. Unless we're going to the foundation. Let's do it. Let's go through here. See what else we can find. the planning is really fun. I enjoy that aspect of this game as much as the RNG engine likes to troll. I really enjoy like planning out your runs, and I'm also really excited at the prospect of eventually giving a speed run to room 46 a shot. I think that would be really fun. So I'm excited to give that a shot eventually. What do you do again? Oh, this would be yeah, let's do the code check and pick up the crown of blueprints because it's been we've never actually used it. Retrieve. Now explain to me what you do again. The first time you draw a red room while drafting, you remove it entirely from today's draft pool. If you do, gain 1 to redraw floor plan. Yes. Yes. Wait, spend 1 or gain 1? Gain 1? Absolutely, yes. We're not afraid of red rooms. We also get 2 free red rooms, but we don't have to worry too much about them. Wow, a classroom, dude. What are the chances that we're going to get even more, right? We want 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Does it increase your chances of getting another classroom if you draw 1? It's scary, but I want to have an answer for this question. So let's do it. And do we start at grade 1? We do. Cool. Cool. Do we have a Randolph? Anyone here called Randolph? That's Caleb. Caleb Manning? Benny. I don't know who Benny is. Freddy. I don't know who Freddy is. RJ. Give me something good. Thank you for the billiard room. I would much rather math than logic puzzles. Thanks very much. 8. What does that mean? What the hell does that mean? It's not 9, right? No. Okay, so this is where we learn something new. A skinny line would mean, I guess, are we adding the square of u? So not the square, but the square root of u? Is that what that is? If so, this would be 9 plus 3, which would then be 12. No. So it's not that. Huh. 9 plus 9? 9 plus itself, which would then be 18? No. Are we going to have to brute force this and it's just 1? This is a third of the space of here. And then 9 plus 3. We've tried 12, right? It's not that. 8, 9. At the middle. Half of 9? That's 4.5. We can't interpret that here. Okay, so it's not that. Let's see. Let's see what the answer is. We have 9 and then skinny. No. 17. 3. The square root of 9 is 3. So maybe it was the square root and it's not even addition. So square root of 1 is 1. Times 9 is 9. What the 8? Is it not square root? It could also be the only other thing. Like you subtract 6 to get 3. So you subtract half of that? No, I'm still sticking with square root. So what did we do wrong? You do addition first. 1. Yeah, the square root of that is 1. And times 9 would just be 9. But do you then do the square root of 9 again and get 3? Really? 1 times 3 is 3. What the hell is the square root of 3? Now I have to pull out my calculator. It's some decimal number. I don't. Why was the other one 3? No. 8. What else could give us 3? Minus 6, right? A third of that is 3, right? Okay, this is 3. How is this also 3? Huh? Wait, that's 1. What? Is this 9? No. Do you do this first knowing that square root of 9, but then the other one doesn't make sense, right? So let's do 9 times 1 is 9. Square root of 9 is 3. 3 times 1 is 3. The square root of 3 is 1 point blah, 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 blah. Remember when I said that I preferred math? I lied. What does that mean? Because that's addition, right? But does that mean you are... What are you adding? I guess we're going to guess again, and maybe this will give us some more information on what this is. I thought it was a square root. So 8, 3, 9 with 0 is 3. A third of 9 is 3. A third of 1 is 1/3. Hold on. What's a third of... So wait. I have a calculator now. 9 times 0.03. Wait, no, stop. Go back. Times 0.03 is 0.27, which is close enough to 3 if we're rounding. Sure. So then 0.03 times 3 is 0.09, which is closer to 1 than it is to any other number. Oh my God. I think that's what it is. No fucking way. So we're doing fractions or decimals now, but we're rounding up. Yo, this is insane. This is insane. Holy crap. What is this gonna be when we get to 40? It's gonna be some wild, like, irrational numbers. Let's continue. I needed to wipe down part of my desk, drop some water there. Okay. What the heck, man? This is crazy. This is crazy. We're not gonna do this. We will be doing a spare bedroom. Maybe get an item? No. Dude, you should start stacking on each other. We're getting insane math problems. We should get a reprieve. Drafting studio, but we won't be able to draft anything. Fuck. Our run is done! I mean, since this was so short, we just had one thing, and we might as well, right? I might as well what? I might as well run another one. I have like maybe 200 megabytes left. I could do it.